Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. And my God, have I had an unfortunate couple of days in terms of video recording. And I'm going to get into all of that in this video. But right now, I just need some okay matchups. Nothing that's going to piss me off. Nothing, I don't want to play against 3 like log bait users in a row today. I could do without Expo, you know, like even though, you know, I could probably beat an Expo with this deck if I locked in. But I don't want, you know, I just want to chill a little bit, right? Because my God, it's been an absolute nightmare. So basically, I've already recorded this video once. I just did it as I normally would. Hit record, all that, yada yada yada, and then right at the end of the recording, my phone that I record the gameplay on, obviously, said to me, "Oh yeah, you're out of storage space, Bucko. So sorry, I've had to stop the recording." But that was right at the end of the recording. I was like, "Okay, no, I'm done. I'll just pop the camera back on, record an outro. We're all good." Did that. Go onto my phone to get the footage from the recording, and there's only 28 seconds of footage actually there. So I'm like, right, okay, fantastic, and it's just not there. I don't know what happened. I think what happened was because I went to delete some footage so that I had enough space to record the outro, as I said I was doing, and then I think I may have just somehow accidentally deleted the file that was the rest of the video, and I don't know how I did that, because I just don't know how I did that, but that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only logical thing I can think of, that why my footage just wasn't there at all. So that was really fun. So I've already recorded this video once and just hasn't got anywhere. To be honest though, we're actually doing okay because we've got can I just quickly mention how we're destroying this guy in this game? That's actually insane. We've taken both his towers nearly, and he's barely been able to do damage to mine, so that's epic. But yeah, so that happened to me. Recorded this video once, didn't work, whatever, we move. I'm recording it again now. It's no I'm done really, but that was why I didn't upload yesterday, because that was going to be that video, and I just didn't have enough time to record it again. Like, I literally it was like late in the evening. I had something to do, and I was like just trying to rush out the recording and then edit it. And after that recording just goofed. I just literally didn't have enough time. So I was pretty stressed about that, pretty upset that I wasn't able to get a video out that day. And then the next day, I'm just hanging out playing some games, right? I was just having a little break. I'd done some editing in the morning. I was playing some games. I was like, right, okay, I'm just gonna play games for like, I don't know, like 20 minutes, then go record a video, right? Cool. No, I'm done. Chill. We're keeping it breezy. Tell me why my PC start bugging when I'm playing this game, right? I'm like, bizarre. I'll give it a quick reset, you know. No, I'm done again. It's all good. Give it a quick reset. These things happen. Reset my PC, and all of a sudden it's saying, right, yeah, you're fucked, mate. But I don't even know what it was saying, but that was basically the gist of it. Is that it was like, right, you've got no mates. We're not turning you back on. There's an error code. Your PC needs repairing. Go fix your PC. That was what it was saying. So, and then I'm just stressing out. Couldn't seem to fix it. Luckily for me, I know a guy who's just a genius with this sort of thing. He don't stress. So we were in a call and we hashed it out. Anyway, let me just get into the next game before I continue my point. Yeah, so I'm stressing. Couldn't record yesterday either, but PC won't turn on, blue screens every time, and then just turns off. Like, blue screens for a little bit and then just turns off. That's the situation we're dealing with. It's looking pretty dire. But as I said, luckily I know a guy who's like a genius with this sort of thing, and he helped me out. So now we're okay, but we're not really okay, because I still can't boot up any software that's anything to do with Microsoft. Like, Microsoft Store don't work. Can't play, can't use like, you know, like a calculator and stuff. Like any app that's like pre-built into your PC when you buy it, because it's Microsoft, can't use any of them. So that's kind of sucks, especially since I would normally use the Microsoft voice recording thing to make these videos. Just because why not? It's just on the PC. I like using my mic and stuff. But just to spite me, I now can't use that or view the videos once I've recorded them, so I've got to open Premiere every time. But it's minor stuff, really. To be honest with you, I can deal with all that stuff. I've just accidentally activated King Tower because I'm a mug, but we do have the damage lead, and my Diddy Cage is up, and this is optimal placement for Diddy Cage if you're countering Goblin. I mean, if you're countering Hog Rider, you'll place it there, not in the middle, because then the Goblin spawns closer to him. Bang, bang, bang. That's no hits. That's what you want to do with the Goblin Cage. You place it in the middle, yeah, it kites the Hog, but then the Hog is running away from your Goblin, and it gets hits. So that's just a little bit of advice for you there. While we just cut back into a bit of the gameplay, just acknowledge that this is actually happening on your screen right now, because I've not done that yet in this video. All I've done is yapped about what's going on in my life recently. Let's go for a little Barbarian there, just to tank that for a little bit, although he did place his Muskie there, which is a little annoying. I'm actually just going to sack all of that and then go for Pigs on the right here. Let's try and crawl some damage back. I think he's going to be low on Elixir as Y, like at least not low enough to get a good defense on this, and yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call. He had to use the arrows and skeletons, which is not a decent enough defense, and I did get a decent little damage lead there, and we've got damage on the other side, so that's all right. That's an all right little call there. I'm gonna have to recruit here. That's really annoying. I wanted to just cage, but then I kind of need my cage for his Hog Rider, so I've had to recruit there. Let's let that Firecracker target my recruit so that I can hit it with my Firecracker. Fantastic. And now his Goblin is literally just going to die, which is great for me. And my recruits are contacting on the right, and we are all chilling. I'm actually just going to fireball that muskie in the hopes that my firecracker hits it. Come on, please. Fantastic. That's a dead muskie boy. No. Oh, the Evo Skellies took everything out, but there wasn't like 1,000 of them, so that's handy. Right, okay, let's just flying machine in the back, I guess. Just keep it nice and breezy. Right, okay, I'm going to try and... Please. No. I'm a fool. Wait, my E-Spirit clutched. Oh my god, that was actually a go in defense. That may have actually been perfect. That genuinely may have been a perfect defense. I didn't even mean to, like... I was trying to get the, let's fireball that again. I was trying to get the, what's it called? Bandit to dash my, what am I saying? Dash my Barbarian barrel, and it didn't, but it dashed the E-Spirit instead, which was actually way more goated, because then Barbarian from the barrel kited. That literally went completely perfectly for me, which wasn't even quite the plan. Didn't go quite the plan, but we take those, and that's going to be a second win in the bag. And speaking of Bandit, Evo Bandit is coming to the game, and I imagine that was why that guy was using a deck with Bandit in, because he kind of wanted to prep for it. We've got Evo Bandit and Evo Executioner coming next season, and we know this. Clash Royale have now released their own little, like, teaser things for it, like, ooh, what could it be? But if you've seen the leaks, you've seen the leaks, and you know what's coming. So I've seen people even saying, like, why don't they just give us the gameplay? Like, we've seen it, we know what's coming, we know what they do. It got leaked, brother. Like, give in. But, you know, I can appreciate why they wouldn't just do that, because not everyone has seen the leaks, and, you know, maybe not everyone wants to see the leaks. Maybe people want to leave it as a surprise for when it's in the game or whatever, or when Clash Royale release their official trailers and stuff for it, because they're pretty chill. Oh my god, my flying machine is getting work in here. Look at that. That is the most value flying machine you've ever seen, and I don't want to hear otherwise. But yeah, we've got Evo Bandit and Evo Executioner coming in, which means one of them is going to be in the pass, and one of them you're going to have to pay for, and I hate it when they do that. I wish they would just stop doing this. Evos are the way to win, but you need to buy them with real money. That's our model of the game. That's what we're going to do. You got to deal with it. Give us your credit card details. Like I hate that way of doing things. It's so disappointing, really, because this game used to be so sick. And also, right now, to be honest with you, gameplay-wise, I placed my golden cage in the wrong place there. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, gameplay-wise, this game is sick. Like, honestly, they released Retro Royale, and I was like, honestly, it's kind of going to be boring without Evos now. Like, I just think it's kind of going to be boring. I think they've made some good changes recently, and gameplay-wise, I think that's true. Like, I actually like the Evos. Like, I think they mix up the game in quite a fun way. I was kind of against them at first, but, like, they're fun. I just wish you didn't have to pay for them. It's so not fair that you have to pay for them. It wasn't really fair anyway, like, with the levels. Like, when you're trying to just, like, be chill and play, like, you're actually into like level 14s when you've only got level 11s. Like, you're cooked. Like, your progress is halted just right off the rip because of that. He's just got an Evo Muskied my recruits, which is interesting, but we're gonna go get down Firecracker there, and then I don't know what to do here. He's got Skeleton Army, which, yep, there it is. Yeah, I should have placed my E-Spirit preemptively, but I didn't know what he was wanting to do with that. So let's just fly machine in the middle here. That's gonna... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to do a bit of this here. Hopefully my fly machine clutches by doing some damage to that Hog Rider, meaning that it dies. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for a little barrel here just to make sure that my fly machine doesn't take any damage here. Oh, yes, the fly machine should kill the Inferno Tower here, which is gonna be great for me. Maybe we could even get a bit of this going. Nah, that hasn't worked. That hasn't worked. Okay, that's fine. If we E-Spirit here, trust me, if he wants to back up the Musketeer, it dies. And if he doesn't back up the Musketeer, it still dies. Okay, that was goated. Right. This is actually going to be a really difficult one to break through. Like, I've not really even been able to use my pigs thus far in this game, which is pretty frustrating. We've got to go use Goblin Cage there. Unfortunately, we had our recruits down, so it was looking like we might not need to, but we did. Right, okay, I'm going to go for a little preemptive... Oh, no, I'm not. I think... Wait, now I'm going to go for it. Check it. Oh, no, he's used log. Right, E-Spirit, quick. I'm trying to keep my Musketeer for alive. I mean, my... Oh, okay, good. Okay, we got some damage there. I was trying to keep my thingy alive, my Firecracker alive for as long as possible so that she could pile on some damage there. That is a L use of recruits for me. I'm going to take some Hog Rider damage here. That is a big shame. Okay, just one hit. That's fine. Oh, he's got for... Evo Muskie though again. Okay, luckily Evo Muskie shot one of its shots into my Goblin, which was definitely just about to die anyway. So that's fine. Oh, Musketeer kind of clutch. Right, okay, I'm going to go for Raw Hogs here. Surely... Oh, nah, that's a nice use of the old log there. And, okay. Right, let's go for this over here. And then my fly machine is going to clean up everything on the right. On the left, it dies to my tower. And he's going to use that. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, right, we've got to do that. And then we're going to use Firecracker as well because... The Musketeer tanked a couple of shots there. I don't want that Hog Rider to go get hit because of that. Oh, God, this is really difficult to break through, though. He kind of has everything for everything, but then again, so do I. So this is just going to come down to, like, probably just the chip damage on tower. So as long as we just play perfectly on the defensive side, we should be okay. And not to mention, like, if he does Inferno Towers like that, I was literally just going to say if he wants to use Inferno Tower, I can fireball his tower and then use one, as if on script. Okay, so if he just wants to do that, then I can just keep trying to look for fireball damage on his tower, and we should be okay. I'm actually going to go for Cage here. I know I've just been saving it for Hog Rider the whole game, but as long long as I've placed it down, like, to where it's going to kite the Hog Rider, we should be good. Like, it doesn't matter that the Goblin guy isn't going to actually attack him there, because I had other shit on the board that was going to do damage to it. Right, I'm going to hog to the middle. I'm going for it. We've got so much stuff out on the field right now. Surely he can't defend all this. My Evo Firecracker is actually getting such an insane amount of value. He's just used his log, and I've now got another Firecracker on the other side. I'm just going to go for a barrel to push now. Right, okay, let's go for that. Yes, come on, please. Surely Firecracker gets a hit, and that's over. That is GG's. My Fireball would have finished it off anyway, but I think it was actually the Firecracker that got the last hit. And that is 3 for 3, ladies and gentlemen, in the leagues, in the sweaty game modes. What a video. I needed that. I needed a little chill video. Yeah, as I said, I had a stressful couple of days, so it was nice to hop in here, just chill, play some Clash Royale, and actually get some wins. So with all that being said, I would like to say thank you guys very much for watching this video to the end. If you did enjoy it, please do go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. It genuinely helps me out, and I genuinely appreciate it. I don't just say any of this. It's all real, and like, I love the fact that this channel is actually performing for me. Like, it's just, I've been making YouTube videos for like 10 years. I've never had this much traction, so thank you. Daily uploads should be continuing as usual, assuming my PC doesn't blow up, and I will see you in the next one.